Hello everyone, this is a deck review for Chaos Dragons, and this is a budget deck, so yeah, to help out all the people out there that can afford the most expensive card. Let's get right into it. Let's start with the tuners. It's kind of like one of the few expensive cards in this deck, and it's effect Veiler. I mean, it's kind of like a must. Run only once, level 1 tuner, stops all the plays from your opponent. It's a light, so it's very good for now for the 2 dark tuners. Dark resonator and genex ally chemistrer. I mean, dark resonator is good. Genex I just run them because, as I said, it's a budget deck. I mean, if you have the money, get plagespreader zombie. Just with all the milling, he really helps you out. Let's get to heart of the deck. Triple lightpulsar. I mean, him and red eyes are pretty much the main combo of this deck, and it's really hard to get over it. Now for double red eyes, I mean, people run at 3, but I think 2 is good because you pretty much just need him in the grave to win. And yeah, now let's go to the lightsworn engine. Triple lyla. I mean, free M.S.T, destroys the back row, and yeah, just a good card overall. Now for double ryko, I mean, destroys pretty much any card on your opponent's field. And mills 3, just a good card. Then 1 jain, 2100 beast stick, gets over Thunder King, it's a good card. Ehren, I mean, gets over the flip monsters that your opponent has, like Ryko kind of. And lumina to get lyla and jain pretty much back, level 3. Again, you can exceed her. Then for the the other lights, double eclypse wyvern, search level 7. Dragons like dark dragon, red eye darkness. Then for the last light, honest is just a good card. People don't expect to get around lots of lights, and yeah. Now for the darkflare, double darkflare, just a good card that gets red eyes and light pulsar into the grave. Banish like hornet or anything you need to banish your opponent. Then divine dragon, just kind of like somewhat of a working card in this deck. Think about, you got red dice in your grave and light pulsar in your hand. I mean, send light pulsar to the grave, get red dice back, banishes for him, and get light pulsar back. Alright, now let's go into the monsters. Interplanetary dragon, I mean, great card. I mean, your opponent destroys one of your cards, one of your monsters, and you get to spell summon him. 2200, and good for synchro. 1 DD grow. Select the other one. Dark dragon, just a good card. It's so easy to manipulate the grave with this deck, and it's just a great card. Triple chaos sorcer. I mean, you run lots of lights and darks, so it's easy to summon into him and banish from him. We'll run it too if I'd be less, but as I said, it's a budget deck. So yeah. Now for 2 dark stables, gorz, tragoedia. Gorz won me like so many games because of the secondary effect that your opponent loses life points. I mean, yeah. Then somewhat with Turgan engine on this deck, sangan and double mystic tomato. And then for the earth monster, the only earth monster card trooper, people run 2, but I like it at 1. I mean, and send deck the other one. Then for the last 2 monsters, galaxy eyes and blue eyes. This is what kind of like makes the deck inconsistent because it's running both of them. I mean, you should just run one of them, like galaxy eye or blue eyes. I mean, galaxy eye is better, but I like blue eyes just because it's my favorite card. I mean, sometimes, well, like 9 or 10 times it's always a dead draw, but I mean, I gotta keep them my favorite card. Then for the magic, 2 stable, heavy storm, M.S.T. You could run 2 or 3 of my M.S.Ts, but I mean, you have Lyla already. I side deck the other one, then monster reborn, stable, Luca Moon, stable, dark hole, stable, then a little darkness, because all the dark she had, I mean, +1. Light brigade, it's kind of like your extra lightsworn, and meal string, which you get lyla and ryko to your hand. The broken card of the deck, fusion, which kind of leads you into side deck for head dragon. I mean, if you open a fusion, so sets up all your plays. It's a good card. So side extra deck, head dragon. Kind of the expensive card, but if someone need him. Stardust, red dragon archfiend, light and dark hand. But at the moment I don't have dark hand, but because Can't find it right now. Blackwing, just because I have Green Sora, Lumina. It's hard to summon him, but it's just nice to have. Maybe just scroll the Symphony Jain. This is what ideally you want for level 4. Him and Utopia, around 2 Utopias, just because I have them. Gachi, in case you have 2 Rykos, which is kind of rare. Remember Sentinel Leviathan, Terabyte. You don't really synchro or exceed too much in this deck, but I mean, when you do, you mostly want to go for Stardust, Utopia, or the Jain. Then side deck, Thunder King. You don't search any cards in this deck, like to your hand, except in Sangan, so it's good to have. The deck Marshmallow, because people don't expect Forbidden Lands, just a good card. Reasoning, it's kind of like people don't really know about this card, but it's a great card. I mean, 9 times out of 10 it will work. And the other DD Crow. I mean, people are expecting for you to side deck Regular Decree, but I don't do that because around the Raining Shield, I add traps. Like to the second game, I add traps. So I add Raining Shield, Trading Roar, Mirror Force, Solemn Warning, and just 1. I don't really see the need of 2. Transfer Tribute, then Mystical Space Typhoon, the other one, Creature Swamp, Direct Card Trooper, and just because New Space Shingra Mall, just because, I mean, it's for anything. I mean, ideally for this deck, you will want the Triple Soul Recharge, you know, BLS, and all the good cards like that, but I mean, as I said, this is a budget deck, so this is what actually does really good. I mean, it's kind of major right now, but I don't know, it's just fun to play. Dragons were never like too good, so these find like the first way that they're good, I think, well, since I've been playing. Alright, thank you, and I mean, leave feedback because how should I improve this deck, and yeah, just thank you for watching. Bye.